Okay, sorry, I was trying to reach my stream deck. It's like it's buried in beads. Hello everybody, welcome on back. Hello, Troy and Pop Rocks, Honey Bun, Jade and Neo, Y-Rez, Jonathan Miller, CRU. I think that's everybody, unless we got some lurkers. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Little Euphie's Creative Corner. My name is Little Euphie, and this is my creative corner of the internet. I just realized that I'm literally in a corner because my desk is in a corner. Welcome back, everybody. As the title suggests, I am making Kandi bracelets today. I'm trying to fill this this little pack full of bracelets. So that is what I am doing today. I hope that you guys will enjoy. If you have creative stuff to work on alongside with me, feel free to do that. So we are acting as a community. And it is warm in here today, so I've got the fan on if you end up hearing that in the background. I also have my lovely ice water. So we're gonna take a sip of that first and foremost. So yes, I'm starting it off today with the Rin and Len Kagamine bracelets, and then I'll do a couple of Kaito ones, and then I'll work from there. So, okay, let's move on over to the bigger screen here and point this more downwards so we can see everything that I've got in front of me. Maybe not too downwards, huh? Otherwise I gotta go like that. Hello, annoying red gremlin. A little bit. Yeah, this is the very beginning of the show. Water turns into caffeine. Oh my gosh. There's a converter. Oh my goodness. Yes, I hope that the yesterday's chat drawing went well. Unless it's a continuation of it, but I still wish it well, regardless. Okay, so I have something already started here, but I don't really like the colors of it all that much. This is a Rin one, you guys can see. But I don't know. I don't know, I might keep it, I might not. We're gonna set it to the side because I'm gonna pick some beads. I'm gonna put that over here. And I've already got, I think I have, let's see, K, yeah, I have 2 spellings of Kaito over here. Pull out the yellows. I don't really need my letters right now. Put those over there. Oh, I'm not either, Y-Rez. I have a husband, so but I have family members that are part of that, so I don't know. I don't judge. Where's that blue? Is that the same blue? I'm trying to color match these blue beads here. Let's see, is that the same? No, it's a little different. But I'll need that out for future. For the future, let's get some of that out. I'll need these. I have an entire container full of my beading stuff. Miss Ma'am's like, what in the world are you doing? We're going crazy. Because I just dropped a bead. Okay. Finish my rotator cuff. Ooh, I hope so. Cassette tape. Let's see. Hello, local native. Doing some bead picking right now. I think that's the same. Yeah, that's the same color. I need 2 more. I should show you guys the huge pack of beads that I have here. Oh my goodness. All of these. Oh. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with today. I have too many beads that I know that I don't know what to do with them all besides making candy bracelets. So, yes. And then I have that one. I have 2 more of these smaller ones over here. Letters. And then I have all of the little charms that I have. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get some of the yellows. Those ones are here. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm looking at this more and I'm just like, I mean, the colors are accurate, so I try to do a mix of like their outfit colors, hair color, and eye color, and then any little accessories in there. So I get 4 of the white beads, and then I need to tie off the red one. And I did look up some better ties for candy bracelets, so I'm gonna try my best at the surgeon's knot and see how well that works for me. You stole jewelry? You stole jewelry? Wait. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. Wormy Crochets. Welcome on in, everybody. I am making a bunch of these Vocaloid themed candy bracelets for the upcoming convention next weekend. So, yes, there's a nice rave that follows the Vocaloid concert that that SRP does. So I'm like, I need to pull out all of the Vocaloid rave type stuff. So. Don't eat the beads, Neo. Stop. Don't eat beads. They're not edible. Stole. I meant sold. Okay. I was like, you stole jewelry. Sold. Okay. Okay. I am less confused now. That was great. Okay. So the surgeon's knot. I have never done a surgeon's knot before, but it looks super easy to do. Let's see. Square knot, but the string is crossed through the bottom loop 2 to 3 times instead of 1. Okay. Oh, okay. That's super easy. That and once more. Please don't snap. Please don't snap on me. That's what I used to use too, Iris, and then I was always afraid. Even like with all of these, I'm just using square knots, and I'm afraid that they're gonna like snap off. Now, this says that, quote, it says, I've rarely had problems with the surgeon knot slipping. So I just don't want anything to slip. I've also had them snap on me, so I'm just like... Made an emo bracelet. No, I have not made an emo bracelet. Or an emu? Was it emu? Some little emu charms on it. Ah. Nice. Okay, I like how that looks. It's nice and simple and small, and I don't think it's gonna slip at all. Get my scissors, even though I have some over here. I forgot. Oh, emu. Okay. I have not. No. There's a bunch of Vocaloids that I haven't done yet. I also haven't done a Gakupo one. Hello, bratty girl. Her stomach bug, crud, so I'm dragging. Oh my goodness. Do I know how that feels, or do I know how that feels? I was really risking it all today with that burrito. Because Wolf ordered us burritos, and mine ended up being kind of spicy, and the spicy is something that makes me have a flare-up. So we risking it all today. Okay, the Rin one is nice and tied off now. But yes, I also haven't done an Otamachi Una one. I'd like to get a whole bunch of the Internet Co ones. Okay, we've added Rin to the pile. Somewhere in here. Hello, Yesaya. I thought that they were too. Then they clarified, so I was like, oh, okay, gotcha. Me editing your shirts this week for you, so it's taking so long. It's alright. It's alright. There's certain things that, like, you know, life happens. Life catches up to you. Ooh, trash. And you just do what you can. You really do what you can, so. Yes, the next one is going to be Len, because these have been sitting in my little container here for a bit. Actually, I need to take out that Rin one again. Here's the Rin one. This way I don't have to keep wearing all of them. and I could just like open them up like this and pick through them. So I really like the Teto one that I did. I like the Teto one because it kind of matches up with her hair. So but I'll probably end up wearing the Haku one, and then this purple one too, which reminds me of gosh, what is that stand's name from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It's like the super popular one, the main one, the stand. It reminds me of that with these colors, but I like the charms on them. But I'll probably end up wearing the Haku one throughout the con because that's my favorite one. Oh, Mesmerizer! Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. And so I might not type as much. Sounds good, Pop Rocks. Thanks for letting us know. If you need more beads, I have bunches I can... Yes, please. I can make more. I can just make more. But yes, the mesmerizer one. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. This is why I really, really enjoy doing these on stream, because you guys give me really good ideas. Oh, I completely forgot. I got the red one out and then I put it back. Excuse me. My brain is everywhere right now. Okay. As I smack the mic. So I ran out of the little square heart charms. So I'm just using these little yellow stars instead. I'm looking for someone that would use them. Oh yes. Oh yes. Even though I have like 2 like full kits of beads, I'm always looking for different colored ones, different charms, bunch of different kinds of beads. Like figuring out what kind of different patterns I can do. Because then when I see people at the conventions wearing cosplays of these characters, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I love your cosplay here. Goodbye, I'll see you at the concert, bye. Oh no, there's something in this one. Okay, see if I can pop it out without stabbing myself in the finger. There we go. And then we're gonna need another yellow one, another star. So many different Miku candies you can make. Yes. Where'd you get these star bead? It came in a pack from Amazon. So I assume that there's a bunch of other bead packs on Amazon. Because I got, I'll show you guys. I have a gummy one in here, and because I have a whole bunch of carrot charms, again, they came from Amazon. I went and I made a gummy candy bracelet with carrot charms on them. And they just fit in this little pack, and I can attach this pack onto my Ita bag. I don't have to think about like stacking them all. So, because if there's like a specific one, I'm just like, you know, that's, yeah. That's gonna be a moment in time. Oh, for sure. I love Hobby Lobby. We have a Michael's here, and then we used to have a Joann's, but we know how the Joann's went. I'm still irked about that. But if we had a Hobby Lobby here, I'd be like, yes. All of my money gone. Neo, we told you not to eat beads. We told you. And you never listen. General, but the $1 have these big bags of candy beads for like $1 each. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's a steal. Yeah. You really can't beat those kind of prices. Not even Amazon has them for that cheap. Wow. Yeah, it's so itchy, especially when it's really hot outside right now. Yeah. Still, they're really good mementos to have from different events. Which is like, I don't know. I like to do a lot of things for the con attendees and for the staff too. And in that same vein, the volunteers as well. Because it's the thought that counts, I think. Michael's picked up Joanne's stuff. Bless. Bless. All of a sudden their fabric section just becomes like immense. Because that was one of the things I was like, you can't find those same types of variety of fabrics at Walmart. They just, you know, and then ordering stuff online, you can't feel it, you can't like see it in person. And Joanne's had like specific fabrics like for cosplay, which I thought was super cool. But where's the end? There it is. Miss doing beating. What made you stop, love bugs? Oh my goodness, you're gonna have a stomachache like you did yesterday. Okay. I wish that I had more of these star ones because I quickly run out. I think I have just enough for one of the Kaito ones. Okay, it goes from this to... Oh, it goes into black, and then blue, black, and white. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing for the entirety of the stream. So, this is what you guys can expect from me for the next 3 hours. Oh, absolutely, Browdy Girl, go for it. There is a time for calm and creativeness, and there's a time for chaos and learning about the things going on in the world. Okay, and from here... Why do I have 2 extra star ones? I don't need 2 extra star ones. Oh, okay, I see where this is. Okay, let's go over here. A little snip of the cord. Okay, making sure that's correct. Hello, Delo Gremlin, welcome on back. Let me teleport you more beads. Yes, they just start falling onto my desk everywhere. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's Bead Mageddon. Ooh, almost lost it. Come back. Sometimes this crystal cord it goes everywhere. It has a mind of its own. Hold it. Stay back there. The surgeon's knot seems to be working well for me. Oh, it's all good, honey bun. I understand. earlier when I was lurking, well, halfway lurking in Wolf's chat. I was also doing dishes and I was also doing laundry, so I get it. Please don't snap. Okay. I think that's good and tight now. Probably end up making them just a little bit bigger in the future because these ones are a little small. And I don't like the strain too much. Okay. So we've got matching Rin and Len candy beads, candy bracelets. And those go in the pack. I've been helping my sister in a book that she's writing, and I'm helping her by making an illustrated cover. Oh, cool, Yesaya! It's really nice you guys are like collaborating on that. You know I should just keep this open. I'll just do that. This bee is gonna bring you a flower. Oh, thank you, Pop Rocks. I appreciate that. I will gladly accept it. Okay, I have these 2 yellow stars I don't really know what to do with, so I'm just gonna keep them over here. Let's do a Kaito bracelet, because I've got little purple stars over here. Oh, purple. I said blue. I don't know why I said purple. I'm gonna say blue. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put this over here. And do I have, it's more of a dark purple, not a dark blue. I've got the darkest blue that I've got. Yeah. I'm gonna use some little tweezers here because they're easier for grabbing beads than with my fingers. Thank you, Love Pugs. I am resigning my main OCs and I want tips on my post. Check it later. Okay, I will check it out if you remind me, because my knowing how my brain is, I will probably end up forgetting. So so yeah, just let me know and I'll be sure to check it out. I'm gonna count these really quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So I'm gonna want like 32. 32. There is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 3, 6, 9. That's 11. 11. 12. 13. 14, 15. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. I am a female. I am a a she, her. Let's see, brother sister collab that we are doing. Awesome, Isaiah. And it's good when you guys can use your individual skills like that to collaborate on a project together. Good bonding moment, good wholesome stuff. Let's see, 15. And I thought on his outfit he's got like a lot of white in there. Give me a second. Yes. I love that his voice bank provider has dressed up as Kaito before. That's so wholesome. There's also yellow. Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19. Get back here. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 4, 5, 6, 7. Need to shorten that up a little, it looks like. Oh, I'm missing a color. I need this one. Should I make a TV head cosplay? I have seen those look really, really good. And some of them have been like programmable. So that like whenever the person behind it is talking, it animates like a mouth movement and different expressions too. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So forever silly. Okay, this might end up being like a really big one now that I'm looking at it. It's like just a massive Kaito one. At some point I stopped counting. Okay. I'm just gonna start threading them in. Should an OC Allure don't drop and my talking in the bit is so silly. Oh my gosh. The song covers that I've done, I'm afraid to listen to them sometimes because I hate how my voice sounds. I'm just like, no, we will take the headphones off. We're not skip. We're not listening to this. But I think a lot of people are like that, so I don't think it's just me. close that. Gotta thread these on upside down because that's the direction I decided to go. Oh my goodness. One day you will learn, Neo. One day. I don't think today's gonna be that day. Got a foot from the dollar store today so I can make ears. Oh, cool, Pop Rocks. I hope that goes well for you. I don't think that I kept the pony ears that I used to have, because the very first anime convention that I ever went to was KomoriCon in Portland, and I dressed up as my pony OC. I think you guys can actually see the plush that I got from that convention right here. Her eyeball and the rest of her hair is like right over here. But I went and I made pony ears for it, and of course with the Uma Musume game, that has of course come full circle, and I'm just like, if only I would have kept them. That would have been perfect, but they're easy enough to make, at least the way that I was doing it. I didn't use any like faux fur, but I'm sure they'll end up looking really, really good. Pineapple apple pen. I remember when that first came out. I was like, what in the world? These people are on a different level. I want what they're having. People were like, to ask me, were you super to 5-10 years? I didn't know the answer to that at the time. Now I know. Well, that's good for you, Isaiah. It's good to have a good, like a life path. An idea of where you're gonna go or where you want to go. I had no idea that this is the way that my life was gonna go, but that's the thing with joining live stream chat rooms, is that you don't know who you're gonna meet sometimes. But I'm glad for where I ended up and who I ended up with. Let's see. Stars, so I need this one. Sounds good, love pugs. We'll see you when you get back. Let's see. Your OC is my verses. I'm afraid, but I say I'm not afraid if I'm not. You're right though. I think it's different if they're original characters of yours. I think it's different. Now if it's like I don't know. I think there's like a threshold, maybe? Welcome back, Aika. Welcome back. But yeah, that's a good question though. Because I don't know, it's probably a threshold of just like how much, because like, I don't know, I think it starts to become like part of the identity, maybe? Like looking back at like, a lot of my OCs are because of like the personality traits that I have, so I made like OCs out of the specific personality traits. But if you don't consider yourself that, then I think that's what's most important. Oh yes, this is a much bigger one. Oh yeah, this is a much bigger one. That's okay though. We like some variety in sizes of the bracelets, because you know, some people have bigger hands, bigger wrists. It's fine. It's fine. Well, okay, Neo. If you don't care, okay. As long as it's just role playing and it's not real, because otherwise, then like you'd say, like go to a hospital. Definitely go to a hospital if it's real. Let's see. They knew where they were headed and they knew exactly where they were going to be. Oh wait, I need to scroll up and see the rest of that chat. Hold on. Everyone else around did, and they knew. And you know, things happen in life that completely circumvent those plans. You know, you have an idea of where you want your life to go, and then, you know, life has a different plan for you, you know, or God has a different plan for you. Whichever way that you believe. Okay, one more loop around. And this one will get tied off. Please do not snap. All right. Okay. In the trash. Nice Kaito bracelet. And then it goes on pretty easily. At least for me, because I have smaller wrists. Into the pack. Got some more blue in there now. The one thing I lacked back then was a vision. Oh my goodness, tell me about it. There's so many like projects that I have around me that I'm just like, I don't know where I'm really headed with all of this stuff, but you know, we do what we can, and you know, sometimes things just kind of fall into place that way, you know, like with the appearance of like all the different black cats that I have. I have this one over here. I got this one over here laying on the ground. There's a black cat that shows up in the webcomic I'm working on. Like, I don't know what it means, but it's, I guess it's just become part of the aesthetic. So. Let's see. It's some features and limited content. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I try my best to make it like immersive. So Immersive and productive. Okay, next one. Let me look it up. I need a reference. Oh, that Emu. Oh, from Project Sekai. Oh my goodness. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, there's a reason why. There's a reason why my brain went like, what, who? Oh my goodness. So I chose the Leonid group. And whenever she shows up in the stories, I'm just like, skip. But she's so happy. She's so positive and bubbly. Oh my goodness. But we do need a pink one. Like, I have a Luca one in here, but there's more blue and purple and yellow showing up. I need some pink. So, oh my goodness. Okay. And I think that I would have... no, I'll just do the Emu part of her name. I was thinking about doing the rest of her name, but I think I'll keep it with Emu. Oh my goodness. That's gonna end up spiraling into like, or we're gonna end up doing every single character in the groups. Looking back on it now, I'm just like, maybe I should have picked the Night Court one, because their designs are more, I don't know. I like their color schemes more. So, but I do like the story of Leonid. Which, while I'm cooking sometimes, I'll have it on in the background. So I get those points. Cause man, I swear, sometimes me and gacha games are not like a good mix. Cause I can't pull the Shiho. I can't pull Shiho. I just, that's the only character I need for the full Leonid set, and I can't. It keeps giving me like repeats of the characters that I already have. I'm just like, stop. I don't need the school Sekai Miku, and I have like 5 of them, and I've already like traded them, and I don't need it. What in the world Grammarly contributed to sex by responding to these AI prompts? Improve it. What in the world? Grammarly, what are you on? Tetas with hats? Oh my gosh, is it like llamas with hats? Have we reached peak Vocaloid? I love the Vocaloid video where Teta's trying to get Miku to give her a birthday cake, and Gumi's like sitting off to the side like, bro, stop. She's like, no. No, please don't. I love that one. It's funny. Where's the... Oh, all of my pink beads are over here. Okay. Close down that one. Look at this one. I also have some pink ones over here. What in the world? Yeah, if you don't feel safe in your own room, I don't know. If you're able to like take like a, I don't know, if you have like a backyard or a closet maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the living situation is, so I don't really know what else to say. You and my post? Okay, I will check it out in just a little bit. Oh, those are cute. They almost remind me of like plushie designs. Station's been literally happening every summer and I hate it. Oh my goodness, same Neo, but like with earwigs. I hate those things. And they multiply like crazy. I have put out the soy sauce and oil traps. They slowly work, but I just want them all eradicated. Like now. They give me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like earwigs. Oh, gotcha, Siriu. Well, the design definitely comes across accurately then. So yes, I think that would be a successful design. Yes. Love Bugs is setting off bombs. I'm back. Okay, let's go with 1, 2, 3. What in the world is this? What is this? This is like just a little bit of plastic randomness. Would be 8. Let's get this over here. We need two E's. 2 U's and 2 M's. Thankfully the M's have like a straight across, otherwise I would think it's a W. Nice, Pop Rocks. I'm glad that is cooking in numbers for you. Oh, carpenter ants. Oh. I have so many beads, they're overflowing. Yeah, oh, carpenter ant. I can't mess with carpenter ants. I send some virtual tarot your way. Some virtual traps. Cause I just nope. That's a big nope from me. Okay, let's put in some white. want a... not that yellow. We'll do... actually... I have a softer one. No, that's more of a cream colored one. Let's do... wait, that's not the right... I think I'll just stick with this one. Decisions. I don't think so, no. I don't think anyone called for you, Wolf. Oh no, Love Bugs is gonna get a bomb dropped on you. Oh. You're the main target of that one. Welcome back, cassette tape. Seem to go away when summer's over. Yeah, it's the heat. Yep, as soon as it starts to get a little cooler, they're just like, guess I'll die. I'm out. You know, Josiah, the ones that got a big booty, they're usually females. I figured that out really quick because I was like looking up spider identifications. So I see like a spider going by that has a really big booty. I'm just like, hello lady, how are you doing? Have you eaten your husband yet? Cause that do be a thing. Oh yes, exactly, Pop Rocks. Exactly. Lucky, yo, what's up? Lucky. There's some really big ones in the garage, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them. I keep my eyes where my target is, and I just choose not to look up sometimes because they're big, and I'm just like, no. No, we're not doing that. Mother, where is father? He went out for milk and cigarettes on Christmas Day, and he never came back. Hello, Blueberry. What is your favorite candy? Heath bars. Immediate Heath bar. I like the chocolate and toffee kind of a taste. Mm-hmm. Down the street doing finger guns. Double finger guns. Never mind. Oh my goodness, cassette tape. Do you have like food over there or something like sugary? Indeed, yes. I try to acknowledge everybody in here. So, which is easier to do when there's a manageable chat. So. Let's see. This is gonna end up being a really big one if I don't maintain the size of this. Take these, put them over here instead. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. I think that will be fine. Oh, okay, they're these ones. I was like, what pink color am I using over here? Because I have a lot of variety to choose from. And I'm also gonna swap some of these around so they're kind of going back and forth. Okay, now I have a full set again. I'm in your walls. The walls have eyes. An irrational fear of moths. Oh my goodness. There's some moths that are really pretty, and then there's some that are really creepy. So it kind of depends sometimes with me. Show me only the greatest movies. Nice! Nice, Gremlin. Cultured. Spider-Man, it was the other way around. It was not Spider-Man. Right? Right? Would that not be like the most perfect like collab or a crossover? Like that would surely like they must have had a comic together or something, like, you know, she makes like a cameo in the background. That would have been a perfect combination. Still, nobody wants to hear like a spider because people hate spiders. But I mean, probably that checks out. And then everybody and their brother's like, no, I want to be the neighborhood Spider-Man. No, actually, this is super cool. It's like very much the same thing with Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. They were told that like nobody wants to hear a rock opera, and I'm just like, girl, don't be playing. Okay, no, we love a rock opera. Oh, the pink and yellow moths. I've never seen one in real life before. I'm assuming they are more prevalent in like tropical areas. Love pugs just love setting off the bombs. Should be love bombs. Love bugs. Love bombs. First, I'm gonna call her Black Mistress instead of Black Widow. Make that make sense, right? Some things are just, I don't know. Maybe they're too perfect for this reality. You dropped a bomb on me. Yes. The truth bombs. What's your favorite type of shark? My younger brother would know that right off the bat what his favorite shark is, because he's got a whole bunch of shark plushies, including the IKEA one. Because I was already doing an IKEA order for the house, and I was like, yeah, sure, we'll put the shark in there for you. But my favorite shark, maybe the hammerhead. I like that those have like a very unique shape to them. The megalodon. I feel like the megalodon's kind of, I don't know, I don't think a lot of people say that. Lemon shark. Is that an actual shark? The lemon shark? Oh, whoops. Forgot the M. It's just ew. It's not emu, it's just it's just ew. Emu. Black mistress from now on. Yes. Yes, I am making the emu candy. The pack is kind of in the way, but yes. If you request it and it is related to Vocaloids, I'm gonna make it. I am trying to fill up this pack to the brim. Yes, you are, Jade. Or Aika. Either one. Are you making these to give out to people cosplaying as Vocaloid characters at conventions? I am, Cassette Tape. I am. Normally, I'm fairly introverted. But with these, I kind of break out of my shell a little bit. So they give me a good reason to approach people and be like, oh my gosh, I love your, you know, like Teto cosplay. Oh my gosh, here, you know, would you like a Kandi bracelet? So and you know, even if it's like not like worn on the wrist, they can also be worn like as like backpack charms or like eat a bag charms or like keychains maybe. Oh, V-Flower, yes! Yes! We've had a whole bunch of different characters in the concerts, but V-Flower I think is one of them that we've had in there. That would be a good one. Thank you, Honey Bun. Goblin shark, they're really cute. Oh yes, I forgot about the goblin shark. I'm not a shark expert, but I know of that one. Well, I spoke French. I don't know French. What in the world? Imagine that. Oh my gosh. I hope you're okay. I hope it's not gonna leave like a mark or anything. That would, oh my goodness. A French mark. Jeez. You go and do it again, and all of a sudden you're speaking in Russian. Static Miku. I don't think I have. I watched an MMD edit of that. Like someone did an MMD animation for it, but I haven't listened to the actual song yet. It keeps showing up in my YouTube feed though, so eventually I'll have to. But the Mesmerizer one, I'll do that one. That's a guarantee. As I get this one tightened. But yes, my intention with these is that eventually by the end of the con I won't have them anymore and they will be with other people. Because the last time that I did these for the convention, I made them very much like convention themed. So the mascots and their color palettes and charms too. So it is a really, really good outfit, Cassette Tape. It is a really good outfit. And I like that the song is considered lost media, because like that song came out in its original format in like the 2010s, I think, or maybe even earlier than that. And it's a lot slower. So, but the outfits are the same. The art is just of a different quality and a different style. But sometimes the original version is a mood. Sometimes I like that version. So, but the newer version, the more like current one, is featured in the panel that I'm doing. So I'm just like, yes. Have you ever gone to a rave? I have. The convention that we're going to, actually, after the Vocaloid concert, about like an hour or so, there's a rave following it right afterwards. So it's very anime themed. I think I'm gonna head back to bed for good. All right, Wyrez, I hope that you have good dreams, good rest, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay, there's the smaller Emu one. Okay, we can add another pink bracelet to the mix. It's getting full, it's getting up there. We've got some void space. It's gonna end up being really difficult for me to like trifle through it. Oh, it's all good. I totally understand. I have a later show, so ends up being that way. Hello, Angel Eyes. Welcome on back. It's good to see you. Oh man, they thought I was saying youngin'. I'm not a youngin'. He gets all offended. He's like, I'm not a youngin'. I can't do it with a straight face. See you later, Irez. Mochi Mochi Miku? I haven't seen that one yet. I probably will eventually, knowing how my YouTube feed goes. It keeps showing me like more Miku and Teto songs, and I'm just all like, stop, I've already got the playlist down. You can't do this to me. But you know, totally fine, because this panel is very much a like, hey guys, have you noticed like all of these Miku and Teto songs? Check it out. It'll be great. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It will run fine. Go to a rave, I'm worried they might be overcrowded. It depends on the ones that you go to, I think, Cosette. Because the ones that I've gone to, there's areas where it's really crowded, and then there's like if you go to the outside parts of it, not so close to the stage, it's not so crowded. And that's typically where I hang out. So is where people are just like kind of more spread out, and like if this is like the main crowd area, I'm over here. So, because I like to people watch too. And whenever there's like you know, the going back and forth, left to the right, kind of like lines that people start forming to the beat of the song, I'll try to join that, but only if it's on the outskirts of the crowd, because I don't like crowds. I saw the videos from Astro World and I was just like, nope, don't want none of that. Yeah. I think boys and girls come area. I crush my son. It's like 9. It's cute at the time. Oh my goodness, you say. Okay, next one. Yes, let's do the mesmerizer. Let's do the mesmerizer one. Gonna be a lot of blue, white, some red in there. Yeah, let's do that. Where did my... Oh, there it is. I put it down for a second and then I end up forgetting where I put it. Do I have a different red. We're gonna use this one. Let's take out four of these. Go 4 of these to make a nice stripe. Some extras. She's got the skirt that has a lot of white in it. Then the blue, I think I have that exact color of blue. This is very patriotic. Red, white, and blue. Good job, Pop Rocks. We're proud of you. All good things take time. Yep, I totally understand, because that type, I totally get it. Yep. Great genetics. Oh my goodness. I mean, sometimes you gotta call them as you see them. Oh, there we go. Very true. Yes, there's a lot of very unique hints and little Easter eggs in there. It took me like a couple of times of watching it through. I was like, why are the words spelling out help? Why is that? Why is she doing the the sign language for yeah. And then Kandi Cookie Chocolate also is like that, but it's not as catchy as Mesmerizer is. So maybe the real Deltarunes were the friends we made along the way. Yes. I've been chatting too less. No, you're okay, honey bun. I totally understand. Because, you know, sometimes we're doing stuff in the background, or we're in other chat rooms too. So I just appreciate anybody being here and hanging out. So yes. That's exactly what we were talking about, Neo. But in reality, if you actually do need help, I would suggest either like calling people that are able to help you more, or like talking to people in real life that are able to help you, because there's only so much that we can do in an online chat room. So, but if it's roleplay, let us know, because otherwise we get worried. Just a cheerleader, but man, they were honor rolls and immaculate grades. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people are able to do that. That's a different like personality type. That's a different brain. I cannot. I think my priorities were just completely elsewhere in high school and through middle school. Yeah. Your favorite food? Oh my gosh. It fluctuates. But I am never going to turn down some good sushi. A poke bowl? Yes. We love a poke bowl. Mm-hmm. Egg fried rice and ramen on the side? Yes. Oh my gosh. And like that like filled ramen, like the full complete set of it with green onions and the egg, the little swirly. Oh my gosh. I love it. Can't get Dell off my island. You gotta kick him off. You gotta evict him. Yes, very much so, Jay. Thank you very much. Very true, honey bun. We love getting rid of the leftovers. Clear some room in the fridge. Tacos. Wolf and I had this like really good. It was like a mini chicken quesadilla, but it also kind of looked like a soft taco. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. And I made horchata too. And regular tacos because of braces. Oh, do I know how that feels? I have a metal retainer behind my teeth here, so if it wouldn't be like an awkward camera angle, I would show you guys. But there is a metal bracket behind my teeth. So what was that? Casa? A casa? Casa Bonita? I flew myself directly into the sun like Icarus. Like Icarus. Yes, you have, Wolf. You have that privilege of that camera angle. Get some colors for her hair. And where did I? Oh, they are there. There they are. I'm probably gonna only be able to spell this out once. Yes, and I reject it quite quickly, Wolf. Because I might be like, what are you doing? You silly. I do recommend the sushi, Gremlin. It is good to know what flavors you like though, because sometimes they have spicy ones. They put like a chili mayo on there, like a spicy mayo. Or like if you like if you like crab rangoons. If you like crab rangoons. Sure, I'll take a raid, Wolf, thank you. I would recommend the surimi rolls. Because it's like a crab salad kind of a roll. They're so freaking good. And they taste kind of like crab rangoons. No, not crab baboons. Crab rangoons. I love me a crab rangoon. Oh my gosh. But they have deep fried ones as well, Gremlin. They have like deep fried rolls. So it sounds like a plan, honey bun. Impulsively cutting bangs. Yeah, sometimes it works, and sometimes it's like you wake up the next day and you're like, what have I done? It'll grow back, but what have I done? Like 2 black beads on each side of the word, mesmerize her. Oh yes, for the black eyes that she's got. Yes. Good idea. I was gonna do that for the video because I have the characters on either side, but I tried it and she looks way too creepy. Hello, Blade Koga. Good to see you. Should open up near it and took my place. I'm stuck with gyroids and in ES. Oh my goodness. The Tarjay be like that, man. They always taking people's employment. Hello, Robin Hood. It's good to see you again. Yes, I'm making candy bracelets. I'm trying to fill this entire container with different Vocaloid themed candy bracelets. So I've got about 2 more hours. I think I'll make my goal. So you found a Raggedy Ann? Is it haunted? Sometimes those things, when like you see them sitting in a chair in the corner, they look kind of creepy to me. I have to always wonder, like, are they haunted? Is it haunted? C M E S. Nice. I need another M. I will take another M for 200, please. That's not where you go. Back up. I haven't used these colored letter ones yet, so I'm gonna do that for this one. Hello, some bad timing. Good to see you. Miku Beam. Yes. Young Girl A. Oh my gosh, that song is so catchy. I can't. It's so, yeah. There's a reason why it's like the most listened to Vocaloid song on YouTube. Yeah. But I'll see if I can do that one. I hope not. Yeah, I hope not either. Annoying Red Gremlin. Oh, absolutely, Robin Hood. I have an addiction to them, okay? Like, I can't go to, like, a Harbor Freight store without going over to that area and being like, another one for the collection. Because I'm surrounded by them. I've got some down here, I've got a bunch over here, I've got a bunch over here. They're everywhere. Drop and do 160 push-ups up here, kind of, sort of. Okay, I wish you luck in that, Yesaya. Feel the burn. You have a favorite Vocaloid Project Sekai song? I really like Ikana Ide, or Don't Go, whichever one you call it. I really like that one. And then Double Lariat is the other one that I really like. So, but yeah. To answer that, I'll bet you I'll find another M here. There we go. Okay. Let's start arranging this. It feels I work at J Ramen Place. J Ramen. Oh my gosh. I still rag and she's been chilling with me since you went and rehomed her. You belong here now. Okay, so we know that all of these are going to be surrounded with the black beads. Then arrange it like that so it's more even. Down with Vocaloid candy, should just try color themed candy. It's therapeutic. True. The where is it? This one here. This purple, black, and gold one with charms on it. Love this one. I'm wearing this one all the time. I just really like the charms on it and how it all goes together with a different color palette. And I have a bunch. So I have some like see-through ones. I have like these matte ones that don't have like hardly any shine to them at all. I have like some pearlescent ones. Yeah, these are just the pink ones. I have like blue ones, green ones, purple ones, yellow ones. Crazy. Have a good rest of your night, Gremlin. Hope that you rest well. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. And I hope to see you again soon. We need to cook, Jesse. We need to cook in the Walmart. We need to cook in the Walmart bathroom. Let's do white first. White, blue, white and blue. Trying out a pattern here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. White. Okay. I'll try that one out. Didn't use all the beads, but trying it out. Getting the Walmart bathroom is a good distraction. It's a good pastime, you know? It's a good way to have the hours go by. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, Garbo. It's good to see you. How am I getting new content? I never eat the strawberry. You can give the strawberry over to us. We'll eat it. Man, this weather has been so warm. I might open the Rocky Road ice cream in the freezer. Unless Wolf beats me to it. We've been very good about it, okay? We haven't opened it yet. That needs to be upside down. Otherwise it's gonna end up being like as I am mesmerizer backwards. You did not. You did not. The greatest betrayal of all time. If you did, I would legit go out to like a convenience store without you and just go and get like the the convenience store ice cream. Be like, no, I'm mad at you. I'm not sharing. It's cookies and cream ice cream before my siblings eat it all. Go for it, Cassette. Yes. Claim what is rightfully yours. Should put it up here. I read that Cassette as Rizverizer. Mesmerizer. Stop. Oh man. I felt like a little part of my soul just leave my body upon saying that. The Rizmerizer. Hello, Is it IZ or is? Please let us know. Welcome on in. Mesmerizer. Mesmerizer. I'm in zombie mode. Yes, yes. It do be like that sometimes when all of the energy is just gone and you just need to sit back, lay back, and just breathe for a second. I see. It's another Z. It's not another. It's not an S. Okay. Well, I need to. Look at me trying to be, you know, grammatically correct, and the the song spells it with a Z. Well, okay. I had to redo that anyway because the S was upside down. Okay. We gonna redo this. Put the S away. Apparently it's spelt with 2 Z's. I've been spelling it wrong this whole time. I spelt it with an S on the... Now hold on, I'm second guessing myself now. Hold on a moment. I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube and see if that's legitimately how it's spelt, or if I done goofed. Hello, Fame Skull. It's good to see you. That's what it says on Google Images, but I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. No. I was correct. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, false alarm. Everybody else that's spelling it with 2 Z's is wrong. It's not spelt with 2 Z's. I don't know who, like, Okay. Well, I had to fix the S anyway because it was upside down, but gonna freak me out. There's a bunch of pictures because I'm using a picture for reference so I can see which colors I should use and which patterns, but they're all spelling it with another Z instead of an S for the mess part. That's not how it's spelt. It's spelt with an S. Oh man. goodness. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Otherwise I'd be like, no! No! Ruined! But it's okay. I tried really hard to make sure that it's like spelled correctly, like even with like how many repeats in die could I? Like how many, you know, how many dies are in there? The channels that they come from. Just to have one letter off. Spell wolf with two Z's. Oh yes, they're just silent, you know, they're just silent. Ginger alfalfa because her hair is standing up on the back. Fitting. Very fitting name. Very carefully. It's a very intricate spelling, okay? Very quickly put all of these back on. Okay. Hello, Astrala? Welcome on in. I'm making a bunch of candy bracelets tonight. Put this away. Now that I'm not second guessing myself. I'm going to say, is it a soup or is it a broth? It's a cold soup. Even though I don't like to think of it like that. It messes me up. How dare you? Was commonplace, but Elma, do you think that she would be best at? I don't know, that's a good question. It says astral acid. Ah, gotcha, okay. Thank you very much. But, I don't know. Probably like healing magic. Because then if I, you know, if me or, I mean, in that case, then I would just heal all of Wolf's back issues and leg issues. And my Crohn's too. I would heal my Crohn's. Be like, haha, no more flare-ups. What in the world, Neo? You know, sometimes the cats, like, they get in these fights and we don't understand why they are getting into these fights. Sometimes they need to have like a referee. It's a good restaurant and I was handed cold soup. They're like, what is this? Do I look like a joke to you? True, Robin. True. What are you doing at the soup store? I love that video. Gotta make sure this is on good and tight. Okay. There's the mesmerizer one. In the bag. To push him down a little bit. I just have a little bit of space left. I don't know I finish it, but I'm also tired. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I think there's always tomorrow too, unless, you know, you get busy, but there's always, I think, an ability to like make time for stuff that you really prioritize, so just kind of depends on like what you're prioritizing. So thank you, Cassette. Thank you, Astra. I think it's Astra. And 10 seconds later they're fighting. Oh my gosh, their emotions are just all over the place. Miso soup, oh my gosh, it's so soothing. Miso soup is so soothing to the soul. I have I think I have like 5 or 6 packets of the instant miso soup, and I like to bring the electric kettle with us whenever we travel, because then I could have miso soup whenever I want in the hotel room. Yeah. And then instant mashed potatoes too. Yes. Yes. Wonderful, Cassette. I'm glad to hear it. Play games. 3 p.m. went to my cousin, so I wasn't able to play. Ah, gotcha. Well, whatever is satisfying to you, feel free to do that, because it gives a sense of accomplishment. So whether it's like finishing a game or finishing a project or like starting a new project or something, you know. Okay, next one. Let's see. I need to scroll up to see. What was it? Oh, V-flower. Kind of weird texture for me, to be honest, and it depends really, because if it's like gritty and grainy, I'm just like, I don't really like this. But if it's like real and like real mashed potatoes, I can't say no. I can't say no. So I try to, like, with the instant stuff, I try to like make sure it's like really mixed well, so because then I don't get the little gritty feelings at all. The gritty texture. Sauce mashed potatoes so good, but when people see me eating them, they think I'm insane. Oh my goodness. Well, more for you then, right? You'd be like, fine. You don't have to have any. W E R. Then I'll have enough room for another one. I don't think I've actually seen anyone cosplay V-Flower at the con yet. But you never know. You never know. This also gives me a good reason to use the W's. Yes, the nitty gritty. Oh my gosh, with brisket. You won't give me a craving, Robin Hood. Yes, always wash your potatoes. You have got no idea where those things have been in transport. Like, unless you grow them in your own backyard, but then still, you know, you should be washing them, get the dirt off and the bugs. That's some extra protein we don't really we don't really recommend. But yeah. Hello, Canonically Easy. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm making candy bracelets as I flick the different pieces across my desk. Okay, let's get some of the color options out. I need to put some of these away because I do not need some of these. There is another broken one in here. A little half bead. We'll probably end up using this one because there's some purples in here. Alrighty, Jade, have a good rest of your night. I hope that you rest well. I hope to see you again soon. Oh man, the skin of the potatoes when it's like nice and when it's got like olive oil and salt on it, it's nice and crispy. I'm gonna end up making baked potatoes. I'm gonna end up being like, stab them with the fork, cover them in olive oil and salt, throw them in the oven, like chuck them in the oven. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Potatoes are so versatile as well. And you can make French fries, you can make baked potatoes, you make twice baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, hash browns. What else? Potato maxing. Yes. There's so many different dishes that you can make with them, honestly. Which design are we gonna use for this? I think actually, oh, here we go. I'll use that one. These over here. Some more black. Some white. Just put butter on them, then wrap in foil and bake. I had not thought to do that, love pugs. Oh my gosh. That is brilliant. I'm gonna do that. To work on my art, I have the stream in the background. Awesome. Alright. Good to hear it, Astra. Good to hear it. You an animator? I'm not. But I do dabble in going from like one image to another very simply. So that's the extent of the animating that I've done. So like making a character like just go from like having eyes open to closed and then open again. And then they look from like from the center to the side and then back to the center again. Maybe like they change their eyebrows, they get angry, they get, you know, their eyebrows are raised up. So that's the limits of my animation abilities. But as far as like illustrating and character design, I can do that. So sorry, cutting my bangs, no going back now. No going back now, honey bun. You're locked in. Choices were made. Now you gotta see it through. Is this peanut butter and ice cream because of my vacuum cleaner siblings? Oh my gosh, they just consume. My OC wagging her tail. Oh my gosh, that's cute. I guess the most ambitious I've gotten with animation is like cleaning up the animation for the cat down here, because that was originally a different animation, and so I just went over it and redid the frames and added some more like a longer amount of time that it's not moving. So, and the pony that is like sleeping over here, but again, it's really simple animation. So slice it almost all the way through, put a little oil in it, your spices, put in air fryer and cook. Ooh, nice and crispy. And then I don't have to wait for the oven to preheat either. Yeah. Just crosswise and go all the way across the potato. That's it. I'm making baked potatoes tonight. That's it. I'm putting my foot down. I'm gonna do it. I guess my fist. It's not my foot. That's it. We got a plan. We have a plan for a late night snack. Let's see, there's also this type of purple. I have a lot of good colors for this character. I'll do 2 of those right in the middle. And then I start arranging these. That says Flommer. We need a W. Flip that around. It's like, that doesn't look right. Why does that say Flommer? Afterwards for dessert. Yes! There we go, Cosette. We've got a whole meal plan. Guys, I can join on a stream some other time. Alright, sounds good, canonically easy. Thank you very much for hanging out with us and for subscribing. I appreciate that. I hope to see you again in the future. See you later. Are you starting a chat animation, Pop Rocks? The arrow? And there's also a little gold in Flower's design too, which I thought... Aha! I have these nice ones right here. In that case, we'll do black, gold, black, purple. Or we can do this instead. Sorry, I'm like thinking aloud right now. Hello, Solus. Welcome in. Good to see you. Working on some Vocaloid Kandi bracelets for the upcoming convention. Add a couple of that color. Move some of these to the side. Oh, wonderful. I try to make it a good environment. Nice, creative, and relaxing area for people to just chill. That one goes here and here. This one will end up being too long. Oh no, I've done it again. Let's see, yeah, two, yeah, that'll end up being maybe too long. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Yeah, it's gonna be too long. Let's just connect it over here with that. With the name. Instead of repeating the pattern. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Thank you very much, Solus. We are well on our way to 800 subscribers, and when I reach 800, I will be doing another milestone illustration. And that's where I take the suggestions and requests from all of you guys in the chat for different little Easter eggs and things in the background of the illustration. So, oh no, how did you mess it up, Astra? Sounds good, Solus. The Depresso, no. Has the Ultimate Hatsune Mix Volume 3. Oh, nice. When I was younger and playing Stepmania, I had like all of the Vocaloid packs. I was obsessed. Line art over one of the eyes in the background. Oh, okay. Not too noticeable, but I hate that I messed it up. Sometimes I found that, like, other people don't notice unless the artist points it out. So, but it is always something that, like, that bugs people of just, like, you know, when you know, and it's like, My grounder all week. I do not know what to do with myself. Oh my goodness. She was like she's a good outlet for the energy. Should I make a Pinkie Pie themed cuff? Yes, always. Always. If I was more well versed in more like Kandi jewelry and different like accessories, I would do more with these, but I really only know how to make the bracelets, so that's what I stick to. Digital version of the art, so thankfully it isn't that bad that I messed it up. True. That's the lovely thing about digital artwork, is that, like, if you mess up somewhere, Control Z has your back. It's like, I got you. It never happened. What mistake? We don't know mistakes over here. Bombs the potato bank. The potato bankers are not going to be very happy with that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? When the potato fairy says, please release my people, you can't deny that. My finger that I draw on my phone with my finger for digital art. Oof, my goodness. Do you have a stylus? Those are always a huge benefit, but if not, you know, props to you for being able to use your finger, because I cannot do that. I cannot do that. That is a skill I do not possess. How I found helped was slowly learning more complex Kandi. True, yes. Trying to like all of a sudden do something really complex when you haven't like practiced or tried it yet, it can be a little overwhelming, I'm sure. As is with most things. Going too head first into the waters. Oh my goodness, these ones are sparkly inside. I need to find something to do with those. With the ladder stitches and slowly made my way up to cups. Oh, gotcha. Well, that makes sense. Definitely draw with my finger for digital art. You kind of cook though. I mean, hey, if you figure out how to do it like efficiently, that's pretty cool. Stars and singles, that's it. Ah, gotcha. Are these called singles? I've just been calling them bracelets. That's all I've ever known that they're called. But if they're called singles, then I have been educated. Just trying to double check to make sure I didn't spell it out like Flommer. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna make a candy bag out of them once I make enough. Oh, nice, Cosette. I think I have sleep insomnia. Oh goodness. I had that for like a week. I was not a happy person. I was very angry. And for some reason, the only area of my parents' house that I eventually like fell asleep in was like the living room, the front room area. So I don't know what was going on there, but my body did not want to fall asleep in the bedroom. Oh no, I need to rethread that. And out of the shade of blue I'm using, oh no! I wonder if there's like a substitute that you can use. I'm trying to save this. Stay with me. Do not get all undone. I'm coming undone. Outrage. On a bag at night. Alright, have a wonderful rest of the night, love pugs. Hope that you have some good dreams. Get some good rest. And hopefully I will see you again soon. Hello, Lunar Dragons. Good to see you. I'm trying to save this candy bracelet. 1:43 in the morning for you, Webs. Oh my goodness. Also, welcome on in. It is late over there. Yes, that was a Korn reference. I am quite a big fan of Korn. Despite the chill, relaxing environment over here. In my off time, I dabble in the more aggressive, the aggressive genres. Time and place for things. More corn, yes. Korean corn cheese. Ooh. No, I got it. I got it. Not give myself another craving. Oh, it's all good, Solus. I assume when people are lurking, they're either, you know, doing something productive or making something or cleaning or, you know, making progress towards stuff. That's corny. Yes, yes. John's Corn is no mindless self-indulgence too much. I would recommend it, yeah, especially if you listen to MSI, because I used to listen to MSI. When I was a wee sprout. But yeah, Korn's good. The first Korn song that I ever heard was Twisted Transistor. So, and the extended version of it too. Where it's got the really long intro where the transistor's building up. And then after that it was Coming Undone and Got the Life. Gosh, is it? I think it's like a version of scatting that Jonathan Davis does, but it's just so satisfying to the ears. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, they are on Spotify for sure. I saw them live and they were just as good live as they are in recording, which is pretty impressive because like they've been around for a while and they maintain. So make Kandi, I was trying but I wasn't in the mood. Oh, well, that's good to hear that we have influenced some creativity. It's always what I try to do over here. Okay. So now this thread or cord, whichever it is, it can be removed because it started to come undone. Okay, I'm gonna retie this one. I don't think I did it right. Oh no, we gotta charge those. That's actually because I have some Bluetooth headphones or earbuds. They're more earbuds. And so I have wired earbuds with the dongle just in case, because we are going on our convention trip here soon, and I do not want those things dying on me. So I have the rare annoying ability to dream in third person. Whoa, that's cool. I mean, like, I could see how it could be annoying, but I've also never had that before, so for me it's like, that sounds cool though. My cat is with me. The cat is over here as well. She's resting on the ground and covering her eyes with her paw like a little baby. Do you listen to baby metal? I've listened to one or two of their songs, but I can't remember what they were called at all. So they might have been like the most popular songs, so. What are you making? I am making Vocaloid themed Kandi bracelets. Or Kandi singles. Use my laptop to charge them. Ah, gotcha. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes, they are on Spotify and they have, I think, all of their songs over on there. It's their night. Here is 11:20 a.m. Oh my goodness. It is still a late morning for you. Yes, it is about, well, it's almost 11 p.m. over here. So if you guys are ever curious what time it is for me, the clock is right there with the date as well. Oh, Vega? Nice. Our cat over here, her official name is Lovable, but we've consistently been calling her Ma'am or Bean. And I think the frequency at which we say it, she'll respond back. This one just keeps slipping. Oh, so cute. Cats have this like proportion of their face that they just like, it doesn't matter the cat or the breed at all. They're just gonna be cute. Miku Miku Beam! Yes! I'm hoping that during the panel, because there's the song High Commander by Chromatic makes a reference to Miku Miku, the Magical Cure Love Shot when she does that. I'm just really hoping that people will do it with me, be like, yeah! Oh, nice, Solace. We're in the same time zone. Yes, it is a cute nickname. Yes. Cat named King Julian. Oh my gosh, like the like the character from Penguins of Madagascar. Or oh my goodness. I think it's just called Madagascar. My mom loves that character. She thinks he's so funny. And Mort, this weird obsession with feet. Oh my goodness. Yes, the lemur. Mort, please stop touching my feet. Hello, Paige Painter Dross. Welcome on in. I'm trying to make sure this bracelet does not fall apart on me. Okay, I think it's good now. I've been pulling on it for a little bit. I'll call humans beans and my mom is like, what you doing? I don't know, Beans, what you doing? Welcome back, Wyrez. Yes, it's insomnia at its finest. Sometimes the brain does not want to shut off at all. Okay. There is the flower one. I decided to go with flower instead of the flower. So I have more room for different colored beads. I can't stay asleep. I mean, sometimes there's like good teas or like a warm beverage of some kind. Having protein like peanut butter. Peanut butter oftentimes works. Playing really calming sound effects or music. Thank you, Cosette. Sometimes like also having like a really nice, like good, like relaxing smelling kind of a thing nearby. Can't sleep, do some push-ups. Yes. Physically exhaust yourself. I mean, that could actually work. I don't know. It just depends on what works for you. So, you know, I would say try different things. See if like different stimuli is gonna work. So, jumped off a shelf and knocked down all my figures. No, betrayal! How dare! How dare he? He likes to move it fast. I fell asleep listening to aggressive music. Oh my gosh. The brain's like, I need something that's just gonna fill all of the empty spaces so that I don't think about anything. So dreaming is super annoying. Oh my goodness, where they're like twitching around in their sleep. A few drops of vanilla extract, spoonful of honey, and a pinch of cinnamon. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful, Cassette. That might work. Because it probably releases those chemicals of melatonin that make you all sleepy. Okay. Oh. Do I have 2 yellow stars? I think I do. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna do an Otomachi Uno one. Because I have 2 yellow star charms here. Alright, hope that you were able to sleep, Wairas. If not, I'll be here for another hour, so. But I do hope that you get to sleep and that you stay asleep as well. At least enough to hit REM. Indeed, Pop Rocks. Yep, my mom is able to lucid dream. So I think so is Wolf. Reached my end week goal, maxed out at 200 push-ups. Oh, nice! Congratulations, Josiah. That is more than I could ever fathom to do. Oh, welcome back, CR7. Noodle hair, CR7. Good to see you. I gotta switch ears here. I don't know what candy to make. Ooh. I'm gonna come out with the obvious here. One with a really good color palette. Pink, purple, and black star cuff. Ooh, yeah. Nice, like pop punk kind of a cuff. So I'm feeling horribly at making fan art. I mean, at least you're giving it a shot, right, Solus? At least you're giving it a good old try. Sitting that I remembered you streamed today. Yes, I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on the weekend. Ooh, no. Oh no. Where'd it go? I will find you. Yes, I'm sorry, Bean. I'm looking for this bead. I'm gonna find it eventually. I don't know, it went somewhere. Good thing I have extras, but I'm gonna find that later. So that is 2, 4, 6. 7, 8. Cute Corla, that's a good idea though. True, yes, good idea. Some days when I realize I'm cooking and I should keep making art. Yes, indeed. You're all on a creative artistic journey if you choose to start that, because regardless if you've been drawing or making artwork for like 10 years, there's always something new to learn, you know? Like, you know, I've been drawing since I was in like 2nd grade and I still suck at backgrounds, so it's something that I need to learn to you know, do better at. And you don't get better at it unless you practice it and you at least try. You at least, you know, give it your best shot. You know? So the things that, you know that you are good at, it's good to lean on those. But don't ever think that like there's like nothing else for you to learn, or there's nothing like new to try, because there's always going to be something new to try. Hello, Talia. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm making Vocaloid candy bracelets tonight. All right, we'll see you later, CR7. Thanks for joining us for a little bit. Animation, even though I'm new to it, by using some things that my art app has. Oh, true. Yeah. The animation stuff within Clip Studio Paint, I cannot wrap my brain around how they want us to like format the layers. So, but I try. I won a Discord Halloween art contest once. Nice. I've been down that road before. I made it was a Halloween art contest with pony OCs. So and the requirements were like, you have to draw, you know, it was two people's OCs, and you have to draw, you know, one of their OCs, but each one of them had 3, and so I was like, I'm gonna draw all 3 of them, so 6 ponies in total, doing trick-or-treating and stuff. Drinking lemonade from a Chinese teacup. Oh, nice, classy, fancy. There's definitely a huge learning curve to digital artwork. There's a lot of layers sometimes, different like layer modes. And there's a lot of programs to choose from as well. So, but that being said, traditional artwork definitely helps when making digital artwork. So, in fact, sometimes I actually start with traditional and then I'll take a picture of it and then upload it onto my computer and then further process it that way. So, but I'm not gonna lie, watercolors and acrylics and oil paints and like seeing that, like, that very traditional artwork, I'm just like, mad props. So, oh sure, I can distribute the Discord link. What was said here? Paste and send. If you would like to join my Discord server, there is the link for it. Me too, Talia. It's a nice simple little gift for people. Yeah, I think if you're at least interested in the topic that you're making videos on, other people will pick up on that. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So if you got this interesting vibe to you, that you really are passionate about the thing you're talking about, I think other people pick up on that pretty quick. I do not have a vlog channel. I do not. Anjali. Also, welcome on in. I don't think I said hi to you yet, but welcome on in. But no, I do not. I just have my channel here. I've seen people make like animatics for different musicals, and they like put different characters into the animatics. But yeah, like 2D animation is it's such a, like, you really gotta have like your soul into it, understand like the character designs you're working with. But like, man, does it look really pretty, man. Like some of the Studio Ghibli movies where there's like a lot of detail, or like Akira, oh my goodness, it's just hypnotizing. It's mesmerizing, dare I say. So yeah, Yeah, because there's just so much passion and work put into it. You can't not appreciate how it looks. For this one, because I could have done this with the Emu one, but I didn't. But I'm gonna do this with Una's. Is spell out the whole name. Otomachi Una. Welcome back, Pop Rocks. Yes, Mesmeriza. Speed paints, brands, and cover some other things like video games. Aqua hates Therians right now. Ah, gotcha. You know, if I planned it out better, I would have more time lapses up on the channel, but sometimes I forget to enable the time lapse, and I'll be halfway through it and be all like, I should have been recording. So. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, yeah, like the views do not match the amount of work that goes into videos. Yeah. Hello, comrade. Welcome on back. It's good to see you. Summer upload is really kicking in right about now. Yeah. Yeah. I used to try to keep like a list of different ideas, and I don't know what happened to that thing. It's been gone. It's been too long. I love watching related to autumn and Halloween as an India year. Culture, I didn't see a single thing about autumn and Halloween and Christmas. Oh my goodness! Yes, it's a different environment. They do, don't they? So I have a fan blowing my hair around. Sometimes I do forget that I have some freckles on my face. I just go into edit at 2 a.m. make something up. Yep. Sometimes those hours are prime hours for the brain coming up with some good ideas, some good edits. I need to come around because I have so many video ideas. Oh my gosh. The different like costume ideas during Halloween time, or like just fall time in general is like, I don't know, I just really like those color palettes. It's so satisfying to the eye. Just like, yes, give me the burnt orange, the goldenrod colors, as I'm picking out blue beads here. Oh, it's okay, Solus. You do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Purple, orange, and black. Yes. Oh my gosh. Prime Halloween colors. Yes. Or like a nice maroon. Yeah. Oh, it's all right. If you gotta head on out, I totally understand. It is getting kind of late over here too. So 11:11. Make a wish, people. See, there is is purple. This is gonna be a really pretty one. And there's some white as well. What time is it there? It is 11:12 for me. A little bit of yellow. Okay, let's count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3. Okay. I'm gonna swap that around. Swap that around and add another yellow one there. Thank you, Talia. How much for 3 bracelets? I don't know. I don't know, because I was just gonna hand these out to people cosplaying at the convention, but I don't know. Maybe like $3. $3. Yeah, when you start getting into like, and mind you, like my youngest brother is a furry, but when you start getting into like carpet sample and that kind of like gross stuff of it, you gotta take care of your stuff. You gotta be hygienic at least. So that's all I'm gonna say. And that, I think that goes for every fandom really, you know, because when I was younger, I was more active in the brony community, and that goes. It's the same thing over there. Not all of them are like that, but it's enough to be speaking out about it. Be like, listen, we all have access to deodorant. We all have access to, you know, like maintaining hygiene, maintaining proper hygiene. So, you know, and then just being decent human beings, which, like, in saying that, like, there's a lot of creativity within fandoms, and it's just, you know, really like putting yourself into like the people that are around you, like put yourself in their shoes and be like, do you want to walk around smelling other people's, like, you know, smelling other people's nasty? Like, that's not that's not good, man. So yeah. So I'm trying to catch up with chat and then also make the bracelet. Let's It's July, but what's your favorite horror character slasher creature? Ooh, good question, Yesiah. I like the Grudge Girl from Ju-On. And there's been like several different versions of that, but I like the original Japanese version of it. I don't like the Americanized remakes. It's just a different style. It's a different style, and I think that the original version just kind of captured it better. I think as long as people are being respectable, then they deserve respect. But if you're being a nasty person, like, you know, like, it's not gonna happen from me. You know, if you're being a jerk to people, I'll be like, get out. Like, no. Like, there's a few people that come into Wolf's chat and they're just like gross people, that I'm just like, no, that is earned, it is not given. So but yeah, and it usually comes out in time, but you know, you give people a chance, and then when they show you that they're not gonna be a respectable person, then it's like, you know, then it comes down to having like respect for yourself and saying like, I'm not gonna like tolerate being treated this way. And you know, because that way, you know, people are able to learn that like that's not an appropriate way to act. Otherwise they'll just keep on doing it. So and I say that because earlier I had to clarify. I was like, no, I will lay down the law. If people are being, you know, disrespectful in the chat and like, you know, trying to cause drama and stuff, I'd be like, no, you can leave. You can leave. I'm not tolerating the disrespect. You know, just because I have a chill and relaxed immersive environment here doesn't mean that it's, you know, gonna be like a doormat. So I'm watching Friday the 13th right now, but I can't. Oh, why can't you? What is the roadblock? Nail so game on. Oh my goodness, Talia. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. So I can't watch it on at the moment. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You know, while we were outside watching the air show, I was just for a little bit, I was like, I'm just gonna go and like tan this part of me, because this is it's quite the difference. No, your sisters betrayed you. Are there any other like desserts out there? Any other like sweets that might be a good substitute? Oh, Neo is alive. Welcome back. I can see the Irish in you. I have no Irish. I have no Irish in me. if you guys are interested at all. I am Dutch, Indonesian, Native American, and we think German. We think. There's a little bit of a mystery on my dad's side of the family. But I think someday I'll do one of those like 21 and me, I think is what it's called. Oh, excuse me, I have not been paying attention to Discord. I can't type. Yes, we shall compare arms. Let's see, how pale are you? On a scale of 1 to sour cream, how pale are you? I stole my sister's slime. Oh my gosh. What kind of slime is it? They keep showing up in my YouTube algorithm of like different shorts of people like scooping the slime, and I'm just like, what in the world? How do people do this? Can make brownie bites. Oh yes, brownies. Oh my gosh. I have some brownie mix in the pantry I haven't used yet. Okay, I don't think that's going anywhere. Hopefully. Blue glitter slime? Ooh, nice. Chocolate chip cookie so badly. Oh my gosh, we went and we had some cookie dough that was safe to eat raw. Oh my gosh. I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe I'll make cookies out of this. Didn't last. Nope, we ate it all. Satisfying knuckle cracking. You know, it feels satisfying too. Have an old soul and an old brain. That you do, Yesiah. That you do. Oh, I guess ma'am ended up leaving. Okay. We have a nice Otomachi Una bracelet. This thing is getting quite full now. I think I have room for maybe like 2 more. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know. Hello, Jupiter. Welcome on in to my creative corner. Since sleeves at the bottom of Teto. Wait, what? I'm talking about the... I do have a Teto bracelet in here, but I don't know if you could see it. Oh, nice, Talia. Good job. Let's see. I haven't made a Gakupo one yet, and I do have a lot of purples, so I'm going to make a Gakupo one. Because then I have Gumi, I have Gakupo, and I have Otomachi Una. Oh yes, the stream avatars. Yes. I should put in... Oh, never mind. It already popped up. If you guys want to control the avatars better, the stream avatars extension link that was posted in the chat allows for you to control them better. And you can change what character you've got and the color variants. Yeah, all that good stuff. Some of the avatars also have like custom animations, so they're fun. Pulls his fingers to crack him in a kind of odd way to crack them. I've seen people do that too, Astra. I don't know how they do that. I've always, you know, just done it like that. So it felt nice. It is the 20th. Oh, you were living in the future for me, Talia. Same thing for you, Astra. Y'all are time travelers. I used to, Astra. I got all the way up to what was it? It was the one right before Stone Ocean. Because that's where I had stopped watching the anime because they hadn't done the adaptation yet. But one of the bracelets in here, this purple and gold one, it really reminds me of the I can't remember the stand's name. The purple one that Jotaro uses. I can't remember, but it reminds me of that one. I just liked the color palette. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a Gakupo one really quickly. I'm gonna go over here. I need to get my reference out. Okay. Give me a K. Give me a G. Give me an A. Give me a K-U-P-O. It's Gakupo. I apologize if that was cringe. I am cringe, but I am free. Star Platinum, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Astra. Star Platinum. This bracelet reminds me of Star Platinum. Unintentionally. Hello, Phantasma. I do as well. I'm doing a whole panel on them next weekend. Well, two of them, Miku and Teto, but it's just because of how many songs with the two of them in it have come out recently. So I'm just so like, let's do a compilation. Let's do an appreciation. Favorite Vocaloid? Haku. Yowane Haku. The one that I'm using over there by the fireplace. The drunken one. I'm just gonna use one of these. Ooh. Gakupo. And then I need another one because I'm gonna go around. Gakupo. Finish the bracelet and lost a nail. Ooh, I hope that you find the nail because that would be terrible to end up finding in a very unfortunate way. Yeah. Nero is a Douglas Border Collie. Wait, is that like your actual dog or is we're changing the Vocaloids into dog breeds? Also, I'm making bracelets right now. Oh, wonderful, Phantasma, excuse me. Fear for any JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters I end up having be my favorite character. Oh my goodness, yeah, because you're just not gonna know what's gonna happen with them. Like the next second, somebody's gonna like time travel and then put like a pole through them. Okay, so we need a bunch of white, purple, and teal. It is very fun. That aren't dogs, sadly. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, wonderful. We are well on our way to 800, even more. Thank you very much for the sub. Hello, Gloom. Welcome on in. I am making Kandi bracelets for the anime convention I'm going to next weekend. And they're all Vocaloid themed. So, about emotional support stuffed animals. Oh, gotcha. Thank you for the clarification, Cusette. I say Cusette or Cusette? I don't know which one it is, but at least I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave that one over here just in case. Need some purple. And I am probably gonna end up running out of this color purple. And we'll welcome on in the Sister of Lunar Dragons. Six there. And teal. I'm just gonna use this color actually because I got it already out here. I will say, if you guys haven't seen, if you haven't seen the Nico party concerts, the way that they have Gakupo acting is hilarious. It's so amazing. And it's so interactive too. I love it. 8. And I'm gonna use 2 more here. Neo is back. I'm starting an Etsy shop. I have I have way too many bracelets. Oh my gosh, that's gonna end up being me by the end of this. Too many bracelets. Cassette. Okay. So I'll have to say it cousette. Cousette. There's no other there's no other either. I don't and do want my ears pierced at the same time. I mean, there's some benefit to having your ears pierced because you have like little accessory pieces and jewelry to them. But I have seen the people that don't have their ears pierced. There's also like this nice like simple look to it as well. So thank you, Gloom. Which Vocaloid bracelets have you made yet? I have made so I've made a Miku one, Luca, Haku, Teto, Otomachi Una, Flower. I mean, there's even an Emu one from Project Sekai. Oh goodness. Any other ones in here? Kaito, Rin, and Len. I haven't done any Vivid Bad Squad yet, nope. I also haven't done any Nightcord or Leonid, or any of the other, was it Wonderland? Wonderhoy? Yeah, it's just Emu so far because it was requested, so I might continue this tomorrow as well because I've got about like 30 or so minutes left, and I have so many characters to do. Yes, more jump. I always forget about that one. Emu Wonderboy. Hello, Silly Solar. I made a stream avatar. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Always buy fake earrings. That's true. Yes, they also have the little clip-on ones. Actually, I used to use those ones before I had my my ears pierced. So, and I think I got my ears pierced when I was, I can't remember what age I was. I was young, so not like a little baby or anything, but thought I might have been in like elementary school or something. But it was at Claire's, and they used the piercing gun. I don't recommend that. It's not good for you. So. The Amazing Digital Circus. Yes, Wolf and I have watched that. Indeed. The smoothness of the animation is so hypnotizing. I can't like get over it. So, but you can't rush art. The wait time between episodes kills me, but you really can't rush art like that. You get what you wait for. So. I have not seen Murder Drones yet, but I've heard that it's really good. Oh, Neru. Yes, I haven't done Neru yet. I've done the Miku and the Teto bracelets, but I haven't done Neru yet. Oh my gosh. That's like such a duh thing for me to do. Okay, well it's official. I'm gonna be doing more of these tomorrow because I have overlooked Neru. I've committed treason against the Vocaloid community by not making a Neru bracelet yet. Need like 5 different sketchbooks so I can finish drawing my last other 150 OCs. You gotta like have a catalog, Yosayo. Oh my gosh. I will make a Neru bracelet. It is inevitable. It will happen. Okay. There's some yellow on his character design on Gakupo's. So I'm gonna take a couple of yellows. Just gonna swap out these purples here for yellow. I'm gonna count these really quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Okay. I'm gonna swap out this. And it'll be just a little big, but that's okay. That's okay. These bracelets have variety to them. Oh my goodness, the way that I like had mildly obsessed over Undertale when it had first came out, and then people started making fan songs, and I was just so like, pop off, people, pop off. Yes, that's like one of my favorite things about fandom, is when people start getting like really creative and making like fan songs and like AUs. Like, I'm just like, yes. It grows. Alright, we'll see you when you get back, Winter Dragon. Let's see. You know, there's a lot of people that still watch Ninjago. Sometimes I see people at the con like that are cosplaying as Ninjago characters, and they're like full-grown adults. South Park fans. Oh my goodness. Aren't they going through like a whole thing where like certain episodes are being removed? And then the voice actor for Chef, his son came out and was saying like he didn't leave the show because he was like offended by his character or anything. It was Scientology that did that. I was like, what? What? Excuse me? Crazy. Just wild. That's the other like kind of videos that keep popping up on my YouTube feed, is like people that are trying to like sneak into the Scientology buildings and like secretly record with like the sunglasses camera. Those people are nuts. The way they will hunt you down and stuff. Oh my gosh. Hello, Tasteful. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I'm trying to make these bracelets quick. Raggedy Ann, but dressed like a cowboy in her mid-40s. Isn't that just like an older Jessie from Toy Story? Which Toy Story 2 was like so sad. It made me cry during her scene where she's like reminiscing. I almost forgot about the second spelling of Gakupo over here. It just made me cry every time. Like when you start adding like a really sad like music number and like like an animated scene that just goes so well with it, I just lose it. Help with what? What are we helping with? Raggedy Ann doing the Gangnam Style. Now we've really hit the crackhead hours. Back, I got my iPad. Get some work done. Sweet. All right. I'm just making bracelets with you. Sounds good, Phantasma. We are making creative goods. Accidentally blocked someone. Oh no. I hope that you're able to like unblock them somehow. On Facebook it's like just terrible. Having to navigate that, jeez. Oh, this chat is wild. It is quite wild. I'm not used to it being this this active or this crazy. I'm just like, I'm just making bracelets, guys. What's going on? But I am appreciative of each and every one of you choosing to spend your time over here. I do this every weekend that I can. That being said, next weekend I won't be here because I'll be in Alabama. But if I'm able to, if I get some good service, I might try to show you guys different parts of the con. It'll be good advertisement for the con too. Be like, listen, you guys need to have some more advertising. I'm helping you out. Thank you, Robin. Hello, Niels. Welcome on back. Good to see you. These are all the cool kids hang out. Hello, fellow kids, fellow youth. Hello, Katie Bug. If that's how you say your name, or if it's not, let me know, and I will try my best to remember. Oh my gosh, Pop Rocks. That episode kind of broke me, I'm not gonna lie. Cause, like, I've been in that position before that, that Gangle was in. And it's tough to balance that. To, you know, to try to be like, yeah, like, you know, like, I'm your manager, I'm your boss, but like, also, like, I don't want you to hate me. And I'm just trying to survive this next review. Like, I get it. Yeah. And then, you know, whole like artist background of it too. And I'm just like, I kind of cried a little bit. So, yeah. Hello, Hattie. It is very silly, yes. It's more silly than usual. But I welcome it. Thought I heard ma'am out there. Thank you, Phantasma. Same, Neo, yeah. And I had a feeling that that Gangle had like an artist background. But that just confirmed it right there, so. I think most artists are nocturnal. Yeah, it might be the case, actually, that, like, I don't know, the creative energies are just more more frequent at night, maybe? I don't know. That's the pattern, though, I'm seeing. Welcome back, Solus. Oh gosh, I got 10 minutes left. Okay. Again, I do this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever I can. And it's not just making candy bracelets. I do my digital artwork on my tablet over here. Sometimes I do real life paintings and sketches. I have coloring books over here that I work on. And I need to make an advertisement for that panel. So I do a bunch of different stuff over here. And then eventually I will play computer games, old computer games from my childhood. So For that, I use my my PNG tuber character. Or I guess you would say it's like a simplified VTuber. But it has a different look to it. Yes. Yes, I'll be playing games like Diner Dash. If you guys remember Diner Dash. Mystic Inn, Feeding Frenzy, Zoo Tycoon. Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna rock some Zoo Tycoon. Absolutely, Phantasma. Absolutely. You guys can always join my streams and check out what it is that I am doing, whatever I'm making or playing. Okay, I have the Gakupo bracelet done. Here's the Gakupo bracelet. And it goes in here. Okay. This is mighty full now. My goal was to fill this. So it is very filled. So this will hang from my Ita bag. So I don't have to wear all of them all at once. So, and this also I got from the con, so I saw it walking by because the last con I was part of the Artist Alley staff, and so my job was to walk the halls and make sure that people were okay, the artists and the vendors were okay, make sure people aren't stealing stuff or blocking fire exits. And so as I'm walking by, like, you know, 5, 6, 7 times, I keep seeing this and I'm just like, it's purple and it's a container and it's gonna be mine. Because you know how I am with containers. I love my containers. So. Hey, if you feel inspired to make stuff, Katie Buck, go for it. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, cassette tape. I did it. I did it. And I still have more to make tomorrow. So I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Because this is basically full now. So I don't know where I'm gonna go with that. So. Alrighty, Silly Solar. Yes, I'm about to head out in about like 6 or so minutes. So right now I'm just chatting with you guys. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I hope that you get some good rest, because yes, it is 1 a.m. for some of you guys, and it is getting late. Almost 3 a.m.? Good grief. That's what happens when I have my streams late into the night on the Pacific Coast. Oh, 5 p.m. for Phantasma? My goodness. Worldwide. Little worldwide. Yes, hopefully you guys are able to get some sleep if it's sleep time for you guys. Where am I? I don't know where your lungs are. You know, hopefully within your body. Guess we're confirmed that Gangle is about to abstract when Pomni saved her life for simple human decency. That makes a lot of sense, Pop Rocks, actually. Yeah. You know, and just being like open for people and honest with them too. So, yeah. You know. Just being real. Being a real one. I had to migrate all my stuff from DeviantArt recently. They changed some rules about stuff. What rules have they changed? Because if that's the case... Because like I have like almost all of my gallery up on DeviantArt. I've been on there since like... Oh gosh, when did I open up my DeviantArt account? Does it say? Does it let me know? I don't know, but back when I was in like elementary school, middle school, so maybe like 2010. I might have started it, so I'm inspiration to focus and shame that it's a start for me. If Asian's focus helps me. Oh, wonderful, Solus. I'm glad that I was able to help you. Sakura Miku? Yes! Yes, and Snow Miku, which I have a keychain of. Up here. I also... I have a Sakura Miku keychain. Well, it's like a cherry like milkshake version of Miku. But yes, I need to do all the different versions of Miku. Oh, thank you, Astra. I try to be creative and chill, and then the chat ends up going crazy. I will say the craziest, silliest Dakimakura that I ever saw at the con was one of Jar Jar Binks. And the next time I walked around and I looked at the booth that had them, the Jar Jar Binks Dakimakura was gone. Somebody bought it. I'm like, I hope you're enjoying that. Do you have a Zundaman bracelet? I do not. I don't know that character. The 3 to 4 videos I need to make AU videos of MHA, the reaction videos to the AU video, but my gacha club keeps resetting. Oh no. Oh gosh. Well, that sucks. Is there anything like you can do to have it like stop resetting or anything? I'm not very tech savvy, so I don't know what you would have to do for that. Brazilian Miku, yes. One of the songs that I have in the panel compilation, it mentions Brazilian Miku. That tan though. Does it impact you, but they make it so you have to be active every year to keep the account now? Oh, I wonder if they're trying to downsize their like server size, maybe, because there's a lot of inactive accounts on there. I could see that being a thing. But still, I hope that the move over to a different platform is somewhat smooth for you. I know it takes a long time, you know, to like update like the titles and the descriptions and like pulling from that folder again. Oh goodness, Astra. Ooh, man. That happened to me earlier and I was just like, I'm getting old. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure it's my phone storage. Ooh, tell me about it, man. Like, my Google storage, it keeps screaming at me that it's like 96% full, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, man. I need these. I'm not gonna get rid of these. Suffer. But that's on my end, so. I'm gonna be Yishi for Halloween, go to a local con as her. Oh, nice. Cool. I hope that you have fun doing that and people recognize it. They probably will. Okay, I'm slowly but surely cleaning up some of my excess beads here. And then these little broken ones. Oh no, did you mean to do that, Solus? Uh-oh. I hope there's like an archive of it somewhere. That's not good if you didn't mean to do that. 1 terabyte phone so I can take videos and raw images. True. Oh my gosh. We took a bunch of videos of the Thunderbirds air show today. And I'm over here being like, okay, as soon as I send it, I gotta delete it off my phone because it's gonna just suck up all of the space. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is now midnight for me, guys. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. So if you guys want to hang out tomorrow and see me make more Kandi bracelets, feel free to subscribe, and I'll be back at 8:30 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. So for some of you, it's like 11:30. Some it might be different time zones. But I think it should translate when I schedule it. So yeah, let me clean up a little so I actually have room to type my my links and my commands. Because I have limited desk space. Okay. Let me get my things ready. Okay. There's the front door, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Be safe out there in the forest that the internet has become. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope that you guys will show up. If you want to check out my art gallery where I have all my digital artwork on it, feel free to click the link. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, the link will be posted there. I like to post links to each of my streams and a nice little recap of what it is that I did and that I made. If you want to check out my link tree, I've got a bunch of fun links over there you guys can check on out. And my commissions are open. If anybody wants some personalized artwork from me, you can feel free to check out the website. It's got all the info that you need over there. Yes, I'm heading on out, everybody. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you for choosing to spend your time on over here. Time is an irreplaceable thing. You can't buy back more of it, so I appreciate you guys choosing to spend your time over here. So, again, I'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Pacific, making more creative wares, different things, keeping myself occupied and busy, and hopefully influencing you guys to do the same, at least being productive somehow. So, all right, guys. I'm heading on out. I gotta wake up my stream deck. Alright, until tomorrow, stay creative, stay vibin', and I will see you all then. Goodbye! Also, if you have bombs to drop, feel free to type in !bomb. Alright, I'm heading out. Bye. I'm heading out, guys. Goodbye.